Hello dear students, happy evening and greetings to you all. Hope you did well in today's slip test, in other words round test 7 as part of our 100 days SSC action plan. So dear students, as I told you, soon after the examination we would be sharing the answer key. So here it comes, and before we go to the answer key, please go to the playlist and access all the readily available English enriching class 10 videos for maximizing your score. I can say proudly 95 plus marks for exclusively in our English examination. So please do make use of them for the maximum score. Now without any further delay, let's get into the answer key conducted for round test 7. So as we all can see here, number 1, reading comprehension. So what did Lencho see after he came out of the clouds? Answer is, when he came out of the clouds, the narrator here, Lencho, saw two long straight lines of lights in front of him. So this is the passage extracted from the lesson, the black aeroplane. Here, not Lencho, I'm sorry, the pilot. So please refer to the yesterday's English slip test paper for these readily available answers. Not Lencho here, sorry for that. They were what were the two straight lines? Second question. And the answer is, they were the runway lights of an airport. Number 3, B, pilot's aircraft. Number 4, B, woman at control room. Number 5, C, control center. Then with regard to grammar, combining the sentences using whose. Here answer is, Rohini, whose aim is to become a businesswoman, got an admission into MBA. So this is the non-defining relative clause separated by comma. You can also do in other way. And next one, suitable prepositions. So she is interested in learning French. In, he borrowed a friend from his friend. So borrow from, interested in. Then editing. So Balasubramaniam is one of the great singers. So one of the always follows plural noun, singers. Excellent is an adjective, not a noun. Calling. So he is called. To, similar pronunciation here, to, T-O-W. Suitable articles and A. Synonyms of the given words are predicted, guessed. Very important. Dear students, please remember the synonyms and antonyms exclusively we shared in our channel. There are 64 words. If you learn them, you will get 8 out of 8 in the actual public examination. So began, which means started. Huge means large or big. Approaching means coming. So next one is wrongly spelled word here, conscience, S-C-I. So remember science, right? Conscience. Mountains, T-A-I-N-S. Then dictionary entry here, synonyms of the word given monstrous or outrageous, gigantic, horrifying. And adverb form of the given word monstrous is monstrously. So here the clue is ly. Next, possible conversation between Lencho and his wife. So here the sample response. Lencho says, look at the northeast sky, the clouds are gathering, it is surely going to rain. Wife says, yes, the sky looks dark, I hope it will be a good shower for our crops, cornfield crops. Lencho says, if it rains well today, we will have a rich harvest this year. So this is the an imaginary conversation between them. Then wife says, the cornfields are already looking healthy and green. Lencho, yes, they are like blanket of fresh greenery. This rain will make them grow even better. Wife, God has finally heard our prayers. Mana prayers vinnadu, respond ayadu. Lencho, I was worried about the dry weather, but now I feel relaxed. Wife, let us thank God for this blessing. Lencho, yes, this rain will surely bring us happiness and prosperity soon. So in this way, a few exchanges can make our children and students get maximum marks. Then diary entry of young seagulls first flight experience through mothers and siblings continuous and consistent motivation. So date, day, time, and addressing the diary. Dear diary, today is the most unforgettable day of my life. For many days I was afraid to fly. My brothers and sister had already learned to fly, but I was too scared. I thought my wings would not support me and I would fall into the sea. So this was the thing that was going through the mind of the seagull bird, and this is called flight of the seagull for the first flight. I stayed alone on the ledge, feeling hungry and helpless. My mother tried again and again to encourage me. Today she flew near me with a piece of fish in her beak. I was very hungry and wanted the food. As I tried to reach it, I suddenly fell off the ledge. At first I was terrified, but then I felt my wings spread out automatically. I started flapping them and soon I was flying. I realized I learned that I could fly just like my family. My fear disappeared. See what a sigh of relief for the young bird. I felt proud and joyful. Today I learned that courage helps us overcome fear. So ధైర్యం అనేది మన యొక్క భయాలని దాటి వేసుకోవడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తాం మనం, రైట్? సో ద diary written by young seagull. So if you, dear students, if you write answer like this, you will get 100 out of 100. Especially in section C, you will have to write error-free English with imaginary perception. So wish you all once again happy learning and keep learning. Dear students, please don't forget our English and Education channel, and definitely you will score maximum marks in our SSC examination, right? So here we have the different channels names here, and playlist called class 10 summary videos, simple PPT notes. If you go to the playlist, right, so you can watch all these grammar, section A, section B, and section C important notes in the simplified form. So dear students, happy learning and keep learning. Jai Hind.